Hey guys, let's talk about my 3-month update. All right, so the first day of spring just passed. It's really hot out here. This is gonna be a very quick update. Yesterday started my first day of month number 4. So I've just completed month 3. And to give you some quick stats and a reminder, I started at my highest weight of 365 pounds. My surgery weight was 346 pounds. And right now I'm currently fluctuating between 285 and 287. So my weight loss itself has actually slowed down a bit, and I think that's partly due to the fact that I'm going to the gym as often as I am. I do see some gains, muscular gains, when I take photos of myself or look at myself in the mirror at the gym. So I'm not really too concerned about the slowdown of my weight loss. It's still happening, it's still progressing, just at a much slower rate. And that's also due to the fact that, I'm already in now month 4 post-op, and you typically tend to see a slowdown of your weight loss around this time anyway. I also too am not as strict as I can be on my dieting, so I do need to get that straightened out and get back on track with that. As far as the gym goes, I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but I was going to the gym about 5 times a week. I started paternity leave about 2 weeks ago, and so now I'm going to the gym about 3 times a week. The gym is just too far for me to go to every day. There are closer gyms, but I have to sign up for a new membership, and there's too many factors into it that just says I'm better off just working longer and harder at the gym while I'm there for those 3 times, as opposed to going 5 days a week. When my paternity leave is over though, I will return to the gym going 5 times a week. With that being said though, even going 3 times a week, I am seeing some tremendous gains. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture a few days ago where I posed, and I really saw my triceps develop, my shoulders, my chest, everything is developing really well, so that's good. If you've noticed, I have no hair, so that's because yesterday when I went to the gym, I went to go rinse my hair real quick before I head out to the floor. So I went to go rinse my hair real quick, and I noticed in the drain there was a pile of hair sitting there. And I looked in the mirror, checked around, and if you can see right here, there is a lighter patch compared to the rest of my head, and that's where the hair came from. So I immediately after working out went down to the barbershop, got buzzed, and even then, as you can see, it's still lighter than everything else. So if you feel it though, it's not smooth anymore like it was the other day, yesterday. So hair is growing back. It's just unfortunately, there's been some issues. So the video I was recording cut out too short. It's way too hot in this car. Let me turn this air off. So it's way too hot in this car. My video shut off, and so luckily I was done recording most of it. Just to finish up though, the bald spot on top of my head, I do feel hair growing back, so it's not a permanent thing, it is temporary. I do need to find out though if it's an issue with maybe lack of protein or a vitamin deficiency. So we'll take a look and see what happens there. I'm not going to change anything though in terms of me working out or anything else. I do need to become more strict on my dieting, and I do need to ensure I'm taking all of my vitamin supplements as recommended by the manufacturer. Sometimes I don't get all 4 tablets in. Sometimes I want to get 3, maybe only 2, depending on the day. I get so caught up doing what I'm doing with the kids that it just slips my mind, and hours go by and I just forget about it. So I do need to maybe set myself a reminder. Also too, as far as my dieting goes, I am gonna try to stop cheating. Sometimes I'll grab the occasional chip or bread, and that's not good for all sorts of reasons. And if you already have the sleeve done, then you know. If you don't have the sleeve done, issues that could occur, they call it dumping syndrome, where you feel nauseated, you feel like vomiting, you get cold sweats. It doesn't feel good. The other day I ate maybe a small scoop of rice at my parents' house, and I ended up throwing up like violently into the toilet a couple times. So, I mean, it's not something that you want to do. The consequences come back pretty quickly. It's not like you feel it, you know, hours later. It's almost immediate. So I do need to stop that. I do need to get back on track. My wife and I made some fathead pizza dough the other day, and it turned out really well. My wife and I liked it. I tried some fathead bread today when I made myself a bacon sandwich. So I get a lot of inspiration from keto.copy. If you follow her on Instagram, she does really great stuff, and she inspired me to actually try a lot of the dough recipes. She does a lot of sandwiches and stuff too, so we'll kind of go and see how that goes from there. Anyway, it's getting really hot, guys. I need to get out of here. That's my 3-month update. I'll talk to you next time. See ya.